No! Dang it! That's not what at all. What I didn't know. No, that was too perfect. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB Unstable 1.10, and I am feeling much better. Now, for the past couple days, I have been sick, if this is the first episode, so if you want to see me sick, go ahead, watch the past couple. They're pretty much the only episodes that came out that day, and that really upsets me, because usually I put out 2 or 3 episodes per day, and these days, yeah, not so much. But I did figure out my builder problem. This guy right here was simple enough, you just needed a lever. Once you flip the lever, things start to work. Did it already run out of... It didn't run out of... Oh, no, it's still going. Oh, that's good. There's its Y level. Okay, no, that's going pretty... Wow. Look at that thing go. It goes so quick. Holy crap-o. Look at it. That is a lot of whatever ore that is. That's so cool looking. That's so quick, too. Oh, it goes chunk by chunk. That's right, because it's a smart one. There it goes. Hello. That does... It goes so pretty quick. Oh, must be out of power now. It stored up a whole bunch of power. And then it... No, it's not out. It's still going. I just thought it was out. I thought it was done. I don't know, but we do have a problem, though. In that... Oh. Oh, no, I get it. I get it. This is out. We are out. You're supposed to void the dirt. Why you no void dirt thing? Void dirt. Oh, don't void these. Void both of those. Oh. Oops. Well, you're not a silk touch, so I probably didn't lose too much of that stuff anyway. So let's go back into there. The switch is already on, so it should be going still. It's probably going to have to restart. I had that backwards. What I told you in the last episode was a little bit backwards. Oopsie. Now, though, we do have a quarry. And it's actually a really good one, too. Now, I do have to manually mark the areas, and it's a little bit difficult considering I cannot fly. Flying would be incredibly handy. So let's go ahead today and reevaluate what flying would be like for us. See if we can get some of that going while our quarry is kind of here. Also, we need to look into chunk loading options. And I don't know if we even have one of those. Chunk loader upgrade. Ooh, to open computers. This is a new one. If a robot moves in a forest and no one is around to see it, does it really move? This upgrade makes sure it does. It keeps the chunk a devices in loaded, but continually consumes energy while active. Hold left menu for material costs. But if I hold left menu, I can't hold left menu. That's not a thing you can do. Oh, that's left menu. That's not menu button. That's the alt button. Okay, anyway, materials, 1 diamond, 1 green dye, 1 ender, 1 gold. Wow, that requires a button. Okay. Coal chunk, no. Chunk loader, industrial craft. I don't like industrial craft. Industrial craft is a little bit extra utils. Not too incredibly difficult. We need a villager. Eye of redstone. That's cool. Okay, no, I can do that one. That's not too difficult. And a bunch of sticks. So we do need the golden that, and I need a couple of these guys. I do need to get the XP. We need a way to get experience. And the best way normally to get that is, you know, some kind of a mob farm that we can manually do stuff with. I don't know. Ooh, what about in this sunny, flat world? Do we get spawns there? Do we get any hostile spawns? Because we might be able to build a dark room in that place and actually have some kind of mob spawns there. That's one option. The other option is maybe to go ahead into here and build out a structure that we can then start blowing up pigmen and actually get experience that way, which would be interesting and awesome, I think, maybe, possibly. Okay, so a lot of things have actually changed since that last little cut. I have been in the nether digging for a while. Now, I am level 12 now, and if you keep in mind, if you keep track, I need to be level 16 to make 2 golden lassos, actually preferably level 24 so I can make 3 of them. I don't remember exactly what it was that I needed the third one for, but I do know I needed a third one, so 24 is preferable. Now, there's another option as well as the mob farm that I was thinking of. You could actually, well, I could mine out a whole bunch of these guys, not these guys. This guy actually, I need something stronger before I can get him. So, not that, but I mean the quartz. The quartz gives you a lot of experience when you mine it. maybe not a lot, but it's one of the old style ways of getting what you need. So that could help. So what I've been doing is I actually dug out quite a bit. A large amount of this stuff over here is done. I also built some stairs on that side to go up there, and I built some on this side to go up here. So now we are basically going up in multiple directions, so that way I can get up a level. Now, if you look at my Y level, I'm only Y level 32, so I might want to move my portal upwards. I also built out this structure to play with the idea of the pigman farm, which I didn't really like too much. So I didn't remember the structure, but I didn't really use it all that much. As you can see, I'm still only level 12. I haven't died yet. Yet. It happens, and I'm well aware of that. Don't want to jinx myself. But I haven't died yet, so that's not the problem. It's just that I didn't use it very much. Also, the spawns in the mining dimension, of course there's spawns in the mining dimension. They have caves and stuff, so a dark room wouldn't have been very efficient. And we don't really want non-efficient, because it would have been just as efficient in the overworld. And it would have been easier to access there too, so yeah. Now, there's also something else I wanted to play with. As far as mob spawns, there is one other option. Even in the 1.10 mod pack. It's the Cursed Earth one. This guy is actually possible to get in this mod pack, even though we don't have the sigils that you get from Withers. We don't have the Sigil of Retribution or whatever the crap they are, the red things that you have to do the thing for, then do all the other stuff. This one is, yeah, the sigil is not a thing. I just tried to type it in even though it wasn't selected. We don't have that sigil anymore. But there is a way to get the Cursed Earth in that you right-click soil with a drop of evil. The drop of evil, if we take a look, drop of evil is gotten from a wither skeleton. It's a 10% drop. Also, we needed something else with this. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's right, to get the cursed lasso. So we need that to make one of the cursed lassos, and we need one to make at least one piece of cursed earth in a dark room. So that way we can make ourselves a spawner, which is perfect, because that's what I want to do. There's also a gas around here, which I want to kill, but I kind of don't want to kill. I'm also glad I found big open areas. One, because then it's easier to spot all the quartz for experience, and it's easier to perhaps catch one in the future. Now, again, it's going to be very hard to actually catch one of these guys without some kind of flight beforehand, but I don't know. That's going to be really difficult. But what I want to go ahead and do now is actually, I want to work my way over to this thing. I don't know why I hopped down. Down the stairs, that is. But I want to go ahead and head over to the Nether Fortress here and actually see if there's something we can do inside of this guy in order to get some stuff. I'm going to have to drop a bunch of the netherrack and cobblestone out of here at some point. I'm also going to be mining this stuff, which, by the way, I found another down point to this guy. If I mine it with the gun, I don't get the experience out of mining, which is, you know, it's decent enough. If you only need resources, it's still very useful. But if you need the experience out of what you're trying to mine, then you want to use a regular old pickaxe, which is, as you see here, what I'm doing. So that's kind of a deal, big deal. So getting to level 20, whoa, hello, big open area. Getting to level 24 like this really shouldn't be too big of a deal. As you see, I've already gained, what, 3 levels? Just with this one little, well, it's actually not little, it's actually a pretty big thing here. But this, just with this one mine, or vein, that's what it's called, this one vein of nether quartz. And I've gotten 3 levels, 3.5 levels almost, with this 2 of them now. But, so it's not going to take too long to get to level 24 and therefore get the lassos that I need in order to get the other stuff that I need. So once we have those, the wings won't really be too far out of grasp. But getting the drops of luck will be a pain in the butt, and I'm going to need at least 2 of them, probably more for future recipes. So I'm going to see if I can't just kill a bunch of wither skeletons right now, and then and also mine a bunch of this to get a bunch of experience. And then I'll see you back in a little bit once I have some of this done at least. Okay, so it's been a while. I've gotten a bunch of these guys here, which I can't currently melt down because I don't have the lava in here anymore. And these guys aren't quite there yet to be melted. But I found these things in the Nether Fortress. I found this in the Nether Fortress. I found a bunch of this stuff. I found a few diamonds. I got, I don't know, a lot of these actually. Copper and tin were somehow pretty popular in some of those chests in that place. What else did I get? I got a bunch of course I got a little bit of nether brick. I wasn't seeking it out or anything, so I obviously could have gotten a lot more. Again, not seeking it out or anything, but I did mine a few magma blocks with my pickaxe, so I got a few of those. Because if you're not aware, mining it with the casting assistant device doesn't work. You just can't do it, which is really stupid, by the way. But I did finally get 2 drops of evil, which means we can use 1 for the wings. So I can get a regular something. What am I talking? I'm trying to... what is it called? Lasso. Yeah? Lasso thing. Lasso. What are you called? Golden lasso. That's what it's called. And the cursed lasso. So the golden lasso requires 8 experience, 4 string, and 4 gold nuggets. I have all the gold. That's not the problem. The one problem is the string. And the other thing is that I need 1 of these cursed lassos, and I need a drop of evil for it. We needed the second drop of evil, if you remember, which you probably do, because it was like 4 seconds for you, but just bear with me because it's been like 3 hours for me. We needed the other a piece of dirt so we could start creating cursed earth, and then therefore we can make a mob farm so we can get more experience when we later need more cursed or more golden lassos. So that's good. We can make 1 of those spawners and make things work. Do we have fans or any kind of anything in here? We don't. We don't have open blocks? I thought we had no extra utilities is what I'm thinking of. I'm sure there's something that can push mobs. We might have conveyors. Do we have oh, we can't even use conveyors because we need to use cursed earth. We need something that pushes without that. Or maybe an attraction thing. There might be a Botania flower that attracts mobs or something like that. So that might be a thing. That can be turned on and off with a... Ooh, that's an interesting idea if it works. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I'm thinking way far ahead. And that's not something we need to worry about right now. Now, what I do want to do is I want to try to get the ring. I'm really trying to work towards the rings. Because I have everything here. I need 4 string, or I need some string. And I need to be able to catch a ghast. And I need to be able to catch a bat. Now, the bat will be less of a problem because if I go down here, I'm actually going to run into a few bats and stuff over here. But... the ghast is going to be a huge problem, and I'm not sure exactly how to go about getting it. I think I might have to go ahead and upgrade my casting assistant device and try to, like, fly with it while that's really going to be hard. I need a fall resistance boots if I'm going to do that. And then try to, like, basically fly in the air and then switch to it real quick and right-click on a ghast kind of thing. I think that's going to be my best bet. So I'm going to have to work on that, which is going to take a while as well. But at first and foremost, I do need the string. Now, getting string, I could get cotton. Was that a pigman running across top the... Oh, hello there, you. Go, oh, you're back. He's back at his home. All right, cool. But anyway, so I can do... Oh, Chellerus Ursae? You get that from spiders. Oh, we have reliquary. Reliquary? Something. I don't know. We also have cotton, which I don't have. We have silk wisp, which is gotten from, I guess, bees. Well, the combs, which are gotten from bees. The silky purple, you get the idea. We can also use mana infusion, which is good because that is one option. We could use a sag mill or an alchemy table. Ooh, that's new. At least the alchemy table looks new. This might be something that has been around for a while, but it looks new. Or, of course, spiders. Or dungeon chests. Macerator is an option. I'm not sure. I probably want to do maybe the sag mill. I'm thinking that might be the best option. If we try to get the sag mill, that I can mill down some of that stuff and get some strings. Probably the easiest thing to make. 3 flint, which I think I have. This guy right here, which isn't too hard. Just a bunch of iron, really, and it's not going to be too difficult to get. And I think I already have some cotton. I think. So, do I have enough iron? I have 27 iron. I already have some of these guys, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. I also have the cobblestone. I have the redstone after I break some more down, apparently. Because I need that, and then I need the planks and the cobblestone. Planks 1, 2, 3 for the piston. Cobblestone. I know I have enough. I just don't have enough in that chest specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4. That redstone. What else do we need? Flint. Right. I don't know if I have the flint, but I can get the flint. Flint wouldn't be too difficult to get. I don't believe. Shouldn't be too hard to get. But you get the idea. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to make a sag mill. I'm going to put it in place in the aroma dimension, our mining dimension. I'm going to go ahead and probably find a few sheep either in that dimension or in the overworld here. Get some cotton, sag mill it down to get some more of that. I'm going to make the cursed lasso and the golden lasso. And then I'm going to go see about catching some of those guys. The bat and the ghast. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do that. Also, I guess I do have to do the gun stuff too. The casting assistant device. I need... Yeah, I need to get that flying thing. Actually, that might not work anymore. They may not be very useful anymore. I'm going to have to see about that one. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's good. Okay, here's a decent lead. It looks like he's a little bit trapped under a ceiling. Now, I did actually have a lead before. No! Dang it! That's not what at all. What I didn't know. No, that was too perfect. That was too perfect. At least I got a gas tier out of it, though. Dang it. All right, let me finish what I was saying though. I tried it once before and I had to get him under 2 hearts. He was hovering on the ground. I was right clicking on him and it said he had to be under 2 hearts. He had too much health to put into this thing, which is really, really, really unfortunate. And I did not go and get the gun thing because I do remember that skill started taking too much energy. It took too much psi on the right over there to use. So I haven't tried it yet. I might try it in the future, but right now I'm not. I'm going to try it without doing any type of flight, which is going to be very, very, very difficult. I need to remember how I got through here. Last time I kind of forgot. Like I had to make my way over there without remembering how I got here in the first place. But anyway, so yeah. It's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a pain, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try anyway. Okay, let's see if I can do this without screwing it up. Get in! Get in! No, no! Ow! Okay, no, 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 no! Okay, there's 2 hits. 2 hits. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes, I got him! Go! He got him! Go, go! Go! I'm so happy. Okay, okay. I got the ghast. I got the ghast. He's in the thing, which means I could finally get some wings. And as difficult as this is, I'm actually really glad that they made it harder. It's actually ingenious the way they did this. I think it is. Okay, let me... Originally, all it took were wither stars. Which, granted, you could get early in the game. But it was really, really hard because it requires a certain set of gear, a certain level of being set up in order to get what you need in order to kill a wither. Farming out the wither skull is not that incredibly difficult. If you do it right, you can be really careful. You don't even need the really good gear or anything like that. But killing the wither to get a wither star, yeah. But this way, the way it is now, technically you can do it right at the beginning of the game. It's still very, very dangerous. It's still very, very difficult. More difficult, in my opinion, than just killing a wither, because you can farm withers, especially in modded. Really difficult in any version, in any modded or anything, to farm ghasts. So it's ingenious because it's harder, but still accessible in the beginning of the game. That's why I think it's actually genius the way they set it up. Now, we do have the other problem in that I need to create enough power in order for me to fly, which is what I'm going to start setting up now because I really want to fly. Now that I have the hardest part of this out of the way with these guys right here, I can actually go ahead and make the wings now, I believe. What did I need for the angel rings? I know I call them wings and they're angel rings or whatever, but I want the dragon wings. I always get the dragon wings. Want you? You're coal. What kind of wings are you? I wish they had the description still in them. Like, you can kind of sort of see what kind they're going to be. I guess those are bat wings. or something. But they all require the ghast and the bat. But I want this guy, I believe, which are the dragon wings, which require the ghast and the bat. 4 gold, one of those, and a couple leather. So I need one of these, 4 gold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Wither Fortress, for giving me so much gold, because that's where I got enough. I don't know if I had enough before. I'm really excited about this, too. This is really, really, really good. I'm really loving this, that I can actually just go ahead like this, and like this, and like this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I have a set of these guys. And I get them back? Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. That's great. So if I right click, does it put them on? It does. Oh, no, I have them here. So now I can shift click. No. Where do I put them? No, because that's my offhand. I don't want them in my offhand. They don't fit on a bauble. I have to hold them in my inventory. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, it still works, I suppose. I mean, at least that part of it does. But they're supposed to go in a bauble slot. They're supposed to fit in the rings. They're angel rings, and they're supposed to be able to go in the ring slot, and they don't. Also, I did find a lava charm as well in one of the nether fortress charms things, or chests. So that's really handy too. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead, and we need to start making some things. We need 32 grid power in order for these to work. Now, if we take a look at extra utilities, what I really need, the first thing that I need, extra utils 2. This is all extra utilities? Whoa. Oh, they're all creative drums. There's a lot of drums. What's up with all the drums, man? Alright, anyway. So there's supposed to be a manual around here somewhere. Hello, here you are. How do we make you? I need 1 gold and 1 obsidian and a book. A book and quill, written book, any kind of anything like a book. So do I have the paper? I have 2 paper, and I think I have some of the sugar cane. I do. 1, 2, 3 to get me more paper, and I have a piece of leather here, so I can do this as well. And then I need a piece of gold, and I need a piece of obsidian. Where's my obsidian? Here you are. Hello, obsidian. Be my friend. Oh, you are being my friend? Oh, perfect. I love you too. All right, so 3. 1, 2, 3. The book, like so, and then the book, and then the gold, and then this, like so. Extra utilities manual. All right, so. Tampakui Standard. Gotcha. Introduction, grid power sharing, manual mill, solar panel, lunar panel. This is what I'm looking for. Manual mill, which is interesting. Solar panel, lunar panel, lava generator. Ooh, maybe that's what we want to use. Or water mill, windmill, fire mill, resonator. There's a lot of these things in here that are really, really cool. Sun crystal, watering can. This is all the other stuff. Some of the other stuff. The angel block, redstone clock, golden lasso. All these things were there before. Pretty much the grid power is what we're looking for. So that's right in the beginning. There's a lot of things in this. Holy crapo. This mod is currently work in progress. WIP. That's what it stands for if you don't already know. And future versions will be iterating on this version. As such, certain items and blocks are not finished and or will be changed. Use at your own risk. Thank you for the warning. Extra Utilities has a passive power system. It runs off the following fuels. And this is what I was kind of telling you about in the beginning. You do not need fuel. Each generator produces power passively from the environment. Perfect. No wires. You can place generators, energy generators, and users of energy anywhere in any dimension, and they will access the player's energy grid automatically. Perfect. I can put them anywhere. Personal grids. Each power grid is unique to each player, which means if I place it, it is mine. These cannot be separated out, but 2 players can merge their grids together to be implemented. Isn't implemented yet, so everything is still private, but it doesn't really matter. We're in a single-player world, so that's a thing. 4, you cannot store any power. There is no power storage. Everything is always generated. It's always just kind of given that way. If your thing stops producing power for any reason, for example, the solar panel, which only produces power in daytime, then you're in trouble because at night you won't be able to fly. So we're not going to use that. Well, maybe we can use those in there, but let me show you why we don't really want to use those. In Extra Utilities 2, right here, must have a clear line of sight to sky, power reduced by rain. So right now, the power is only 0.95 because it's raining, and the base power is only 1 grid power, which means we would need 32 of these in order to fly. But if we use, say, the water mill, from extra utilities too, gives GP for adjacent flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more the GP. Source/full water blocks do not count. Max power for GP, for grid power. So if we go into here, I want to make some of these guys. This is what I want. Stone burnt. We need some stone burnt. 6 stone burnt per 1 water wheel. Now, if we want to make 32 grid power, what is that? 16 for half of that, and then 8. So I need 8 water mills. I need 8 of these, so 8 times 6, blah-de-de-blah. There's a lot of that stuff that we need. So what else do we need in here? We need resonating star crystals. I will more than likely have enough of those once I break down all of this. I have found a lot of redstone in the first version, so this much redstone right here is not cheating for me. I just lost a whole lot of redstone before. Also, we need a lot of redstone torches. That's not even a problem. Redstone gears, that's really, really, really simple. So that, oh, you can actually make this. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty good, but I can just mine them too, so that's not a problem. Stone burnt is a resonator. We need to get a resonator, which I need to figure out how to do. Polished stone, that's really not too difficult for me at all either. So I will need a resonator though. How do we make a resonator? Here we go. This guy right here. What do I need? Block of coal. I can do that. Resonating redstone crystal. I can do that. Redstone and iron. Yes! I can do all of those. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, I said. 1 of you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it 7? 5. Oh, and 2 redstone. Okay, the redstone I'll have to get, but I gotta get them anyway, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and make the resonator, figure out how it works, make the stone burnt, all of the stone burnt that I needed, which is going to take a while. And I'm guessing I might even need some kind of grid power in here just to get this started, which is a little unfortunate. So I may already get these solar panels just for that usage, depending on how much it uses. And I'm going to wait a while until I can get these guys, which this gives you 3 each, which really isn't too terrible with this kind of a situation. I'm probably going to need that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. A little bit of farming here. Let me actually lay out my plans. Make these guys, make the resonator, make the stone burnt, then put together the 8 water mills that I need, and then we're going to work on setting those up so I can get enough grid power to fly. Okay, so I do have this stuff going now. There is number 1 for water wheel, but it is going. I have my solar panels right out here. Now, I do need the solar panels. I did need 9 of them. So we had this. I know I told you I was going to skip this, but I don't know. I just figured I'd bring it back because it's taken a while anyway, and it's going to take a while. So I figured I'd show you what's going on while it's kind of working its magic here. But yeah, I only have this much of them for now. So I need a bunch of these, and I currently have stone cooking up in the other world, which obviously isn't cooking. I know because it's not chunk loaded yet. I get it. Calm down. But in the future, it will be. And we'll be fine. Everything will be good. But for now, we're good now. I'm just showing you this stuff. So, I just need to make a whole bunch more stone burnt, but I made 3 of these, which, okay, so 9 lapis, 2, 4, 6 of these, 3 of these, and we were good. There's our grid power. That's our grid power building up, I guess. I don't know. It's weird how it does that. The resonating crystals are interesting. Not quite sure how that works. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, so now that we have all this stuff going, they are... that's weird how it shows you the grid power. It's like everything is linked. It's interesting. But anyway, so these guys are cooking up. I just need to wait until I get a bunch more water wheels. I guess I could just make a bunch more of the things, but I would need 32, which means I need like more than 3 times this amount right here in order to just fly, let alone use the resonator here. So that's a problem. Also, I do need to work on a chunk loader. For now, everything is going to be out here in the yard because this is where I am most of the time. So at least while we're in the area, we'll be fine. But really, really soon, we're going to have to do some... Oh, see, this is going to be a problem because I'm going to need a chunk loader really fast. I really need to start working on a chunk loader absolutely quickly. And really, the industrial craft one isn't too difficult. I was looking at that a little bit. Let me show you what I'm talking about as soon as I wake up here and make it daytime again. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So let me go into the other world so I can do this. And I'll show you there. And that way the stone will cook while I'm talking too. Because I need the stone to cook so I can make stone brick and then therefore make the polished stone or whatever. I don't know. Anyway. So the chunk loader here this one is not really that difficult. It looks like it might be complicated. I do need ender pearls, which is a little bit of a problem because ender pearl powder, or made by that. Nebulous heart is a reliquary. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not. I could go get a villager, and I could do this, but that still requires an ender pearl as well. So they both require ender pearls. And tin plate, okay, basic machine casing is not too difficult to make. I do need to get a hammer, of course, forge hammer, which is some iron, but that's not a problem. Iron plates, tin plates, lapis, not a problem, and electrical circuits. So I would need some rubber, which means I have to find some rubber tree. There's a bit in here, copper, but really it's not that difficult to make. So I am going to have to work on that a little bit too. But now we have a little bit of stone here, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Give me all. And then give me all. Hopefully this is enough. It might be. How much did I need? I don't remember. 56 total, right? 8 times... How many? Wait, I don't know. Something. There's a number in there somewhere. Perfect timing! Now I can wait a little while. And hopefully we have enough. We'll see. Okay, let's see what we've got here. If we go into this guy, I have all 8 of the water mills. Got it. I have all 8 of these guys, and as of right now, it tries to use the grid power. You see it go up right there and try to use it, and it can't. So if we place these guys down, right now they're not going to generate anything. This is my idea. I don't know if this is going to work exactly as I want the first time, because I don't remember exactly how it works. But we're going to try this little concept right here. We're going to see how well it actually does do. And then we'll adjust later if we need to. Now, first and foremost, I don't really think I need the outside of this here. I think the outside of this can actually all be covered, except, well, yeah, probably even this as well. So let's go ahead and do this for now, because I don't think I need these at all. Right there. Okay, good. So if I go like this and put one water down here, these guys should generate power generating 4, power generating 4. If I go like this, all of them should generate 4. Yes. Generating 4. Lovely. Okay, so now we have that. I can go over here. Oh, goodness. Oh, right. I just remembered why this won't work. Other than the fact that it's getting dark and I need to go sleep now, this is going to create an infinite water source, and power source or water source blocks don't work, which is really unfortunate, actually. So I guess I could do something else. I could mix it up. Maybe. Let me think. If I instead do it on the outside, for example, this one here and this one here. First of all, let me actually make a water source block, because I actually kind of need one, and I can work on that later. Work on, getting this out. Oh, hello. There we go. Is that good? Oh, this is, oh crap, or whatever. Anyway, so if I do that, and then I do one here, so that way this is here. This should be generating 4, generating 4, generating 4, generating 4, and then this guy over here will also, like this, be generating a bunch. Why are you empty like that? That's not right. Okay, okay, okay. I guess. Oh crap, I didn't pick up any water. Wait, okay. Oh, no, that's not right either. Why don't you have any water? You're supposed to have water. And then you are supposed to have water. I'll go get another bucket. I messed this up somehow. I'm not sure exactly how, but I did. I totally did, but it's fine. It is okay. And then the middle, I don't need it. And this is all just in an effort to... Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, I could have done that here in the middle. What in the world? I could have done this and pick you up and done this. And every single one of them should be generating 4, and I wouldn't have needed the outside at all. Okay, we're good now. Never mind. I was being a derp. It's fine. It's fine. I fixed it. All of these should be 4. Grid power, 4. We have 41 grid power. Generating 4, generating 4, generating 4, generating 4, generating 4, generating 40, generating 40, generating 40. Okay. Flight. Yay. We now have flight. This is what I'm talking about. So if you look at this, we'll actually be using 32. But you see it's a constant number. There is no fluctuating. There is no counting up or down. It is a constant number as far as what you're generating and what you're using. There is no difference. There is no chance of this running out because water will never stop flowing in Minecraft unless the chunks are unloaded. So in the overworld, we're fine. In the overworld, we are good. But only while we're in the overworld. Which is why I need the chunk loader, which is what we're going to be working on next, because I really don't want to have to build 2 of these all over the place, or build these guys all over the place. It's just not what I want to do. So I do need the chunk loader, power tier 1. See, that worries me. Chunk loading ward, I don't know what this is. I'm thinking this is actually the reverse of a chunk loader. This I don't think will chunk load anything. I think this will end up like not loading a chunk if it's being chunk loaded. So if there's some area within the range of a chunk loader that you want not to be automatically loaded, you can put this guy down and it won't load it. So you can kind of customize your ranges. I think that's what it is. So I don't know for sure. So that's one reason I'm going for this, even though it's power tier 1. What about the power tier 2 or 3 or whatever? Now this is also a thing about chunk loading and with open computers. So I can basically chunk load a machine. It will continually use power though, which is fine, but I don't know how fast it would use that power. I want to try this one first because it isn't difficult to get. Well, it's not impossible to get at least. And we should be okay with it. So we're going to have to run with that for now because I really need a chunk loader, and that's the only ones I see. If you know of any others, do let me know. But that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Holy crap, we do have 3 of them. All right, that one just emptied out, so we're good there. And that one emptied out. So we can go through this rock now. Oh, there you are. I see you. Bloop. And double. Oh, don't turn it off. Double. Double. And double. And then there we go. There we go. Bam. Now we're getting a whole bunch. Holy crap. Get all that oil. Get all the oil. Go over here. Just a little higher. It's going to go down here soon. I know that. I'm well aware that it's going to go down pretty quick. We're also already in September. All right, now go back.